fans, we want to welcome you to El Camino Beano. That's right. Oh, wow. And what happened there, Richard?
That isn't the James Bond stunt double. That's just Billy. He keeps trying it over and over.
I like watching Billy smash himself into the mountain.
I'm glad you do, because the producers are trying to up the ratings.
Ah, that's why they have us up here at the top of Flint Hill Butte. This is Air and Take.
Hey folks, and I'm Richard Gere.
It's time for the Best in Show and introducing Group 3. So race fans, get ready to vote. Now, a vote for number 1 is the 11 seed, and that's Ragin' Ricky from Oregon Outcast Racing. Let's take a look at number 2, and that's the 19 seed from Hot Nuts Diecast. We have Craigster Sr. Look at that front to rear weight distribution. Next up, we have a newcomer here to our track. From Diecast Show Customs is the number 27 seed, and that's Xavier.
Hey, you know, I had a friend in high school named Xavier because the nurse misspelled his first name.
And finally, the number 3 seed from Johnson's Hot Wheel Garage is Savannah.
Okay, fans, don't forget to vote who you think is best in show from Group 3.
Richard, what do you mean the nurse misspelled your friend's name?
After he was born, his mom named him Javier. But then the nurse put down, instead of a J or even an H, she put down an X. And so now his name is Xavier. And now I need to be commentating the race, Aaron. Oh, wow. So Savannah just spun around. She was looking good. However, she got a little bump and assist from Xavier. In first place is Ragin' Ricky, and he was going through the Joker lane. He didn't have any troubles whatsoever. Oh, no! Oh, okay, he's back up on his wheels, and he comes in first. Savannah is second, Exy in third. Oh, sorry, fans, I'm so used to calling my friend Xavier Exy. And in fourth place was Craigster Sr.
All right, race fans, all 4 drivers finished the race. Everybody was looking good, but here you see Savannah hit the sidewall, and that got her turned backwards. And there's Ragin' Ricky on the Joker lane in first. The other 2 cross over the train, but neither of them crossed over the logo. In fact, they were a little earlier than the train. Now keep your eyes on Craigster Sr. He had the opportunity to slide up into second, but he loses control on the runway. And folks, Ragin' Ricky led the way and gets 5 points. Savannah got 3, Xavier with 2, and Craigster Sr. with 1.
Okay, and now we're ready for race 2. Exy's on the outside lane, and there's Craigster Sr. with him. So they're going to do the underpass overpass. The other 2 drivers inboard will go through and down the Joker lane. Oh, wow, what a rough start for Savannah. Hope she's okay. And now it looks like Exy had some problems. He is stuck in the snow. Here comes Craigster Sr., but I gotta tell you, Ragin' Ricky's looking pretty good. He's got the lead right now. It's gonna be Ragin' Ricky out on runway 3 first. Oh, he slides out. He loses control. Here's Craigster Sr. coming down, and he'll take first place. After coming down the scrambler, I see Ragin' Ricky. He's spinning around, but he will come in second place, so only 2 finish.
Well, race fans, at the start of the race, Savannah had a spectacular accident. It was more spectacular than hurtful. She is okay. Now, Xavier popped up the front tires of his El Camino, and you see him get stuck there in the snow. That might be because he's pretty outloaded. Ragin' Ricky had the lead, made a sudden lane change, and that just left the door wide open after he spun out. That left the door wide open for Craigster Sr., who adds 5 points. He's got 6. The leader is Ragin' Ricky with 8 after 2 races.
Well, and for Savannah and for Exy, it's time for them to get moving. We only got 2 races left. They're going to have to score first and second. They're on the Joker lane in lane 3 and 4. There we go. Lights are green. Exy has a good start. Oh, no, and Savannah's tipped over on her side. And we also lost Craigster Sr. as we're watching Ragin' Ricky come around. He's looking good. Oh, he probably crossed over that logo for an extra point, but Exy pulled out. Oh, now he's spinning around. And now on the inside, Ragin' Ricky takes advantage. He's got the lead around the big U. Onto the scrambler they go. Oh, Ragin' Ricky flips over, and it's going to be Exy taking first place. Ragin' Ricky in second.
All right, race fans, hot potato. As cars are bouncing around, and here at the beginning, over the creek jump, 2 cars are out already. There is an extra point for a logo cross. Good job on the part of Exy. Can I call him Exy?
Well, of course you can. Yeah, have at it.
And now, you saw it before, but as they come around onto the scrambler, this is where Ragin' Ricky got caught sideways. 5 points will be added to Exy's score. He's got 7. Raging Ricky is up to 12 after a second place finish and an extra point.
Okay, very good. Fans, we're at race 4, and believe it or not, all 4 cars, drivers, they are still in it. There's still a possibility. Now we know that Raging Ricky's look great. He's going to be moving on, but who's going to join him? And, oh no, Exie tipped over. Golly. And right now, I like what I see. Savannah is going on the overpass, but she's keeping up with Raging Ricky. Over the jump. Now, what happened to Hot Nuts Diecast? We don't know for sure. Raging Ricky has the lead down runway 3. Savannah's in second. Oh, a little bit of trouble there for Raging Ricky. Here comes Savannah, but he will maintain first. Savannah takes second. And, folks, that's it.
Take a look at the instant replay. Are you tracking? Now take a look at Craigster Sr. at the bottom of the screen, and what we did not see was that he had problems, along with Exie. Both of them are out. Now watch Raging Ricky jump over the logo, and it looks like we may have both of them. There's Raging Ricky, and the judges do confirm an extra point will go to Savannah. Now they both come through in first and second, so 6 points are added to Raging Ricky, 4 to Savannah, and ladies and gentlemen, we have a tie for second place between Xavier and Savannah. You know what that means?
That's right. It's time for Sudden Dump. Wait, what?
Oops.
Where did that come from?
Sorry about that, Richard.
Okay. Fans, it's the best 2 of 3. And what we're actually going to do, this was race 1, and we won't show you the entire race. But, boy, both of them were competitive. And it looked like Exie was going to win, but no, sir. Savannah takes race 1. So we had race 2. And it wasn't long before Savannah got knocked out. She rolled over, and Exie came down the scrambler, and he's finishing. So it all comes down to this one last race, fans. The lights, we are now real time. The lights are yellow, and here we go. Green light. Exie starts off with the lead, and I'll tell you what, Savannah's not too far behind. Exie is really flying, though. Savannah on the overpass. Here comes Exie around, and I think he's got the advantage right now. Savannah's looking smooth, but Exie, oh, wow, caught on the rail. He's holding himself right in front of Savannah after that little misstep coming around the sharp right turn, the spoolhead's turn. On the scrambler, he comes through it first. So Exie will be moving on. Congratulations to Exie, and let's go to commercial break.
It is now time for the best in show for group number 6 and the racing as well. A vote for number 1 is a vote for Stupid Fish Racing, and Krusty is the driver. He is the number 14 seed. Look at that front to rear weight distribution. And now, Bent Rod Racing Coots is driving his El Camino. A vote for number 2 is a vote for him, that yellow and black stripe. Now a vote for number 3 is the number 30 seed, and that's Maniac Motorsports with Nitro Z as the driver. And then finally, if you like the best in show, number 4, that's Arlo Racing, the number 6 seed, Kay, and Lando are driving, although Lando is way out there. Look at that. Maybe he's the R2-D2, and he's the one that's going to fix the engine mid-flight.
Mid-race, maybe. Okay, yeah, hang on, Lando. That's all I can say. All right, here we go. And they're off, and sure enough, Kay has the early lead on the inside lane. Stupid Fish Racing is looking good as he's first down on the Joker lane, but I'll tell you what, Kay is driving the wheels right off of her El Camino, and she's got a sizable lead. No one in sight right now as she's coming around the big U. Lando's holding on. Oh, hold on, Lando! And the dog takes a nice twirl. Coots is in second. Nitro Z is in third. And ladies and gentlemen, real close to us, we heard the accident. Krusty flipped his car over.
Race fans, watch the left-hand side of the screen. It happened so fast, but take a look here. Stupid Fish Racing. And Krusty somehow, during the straight, got his front end way up in the air, and he flipped over around that little hairpin turn right next to us. Kay didn't cross over the logo, and there she is with Lando in trail. And the drivers finish 1, 2, and 3. Kay and Lando have the lead with 5 after the first race. Let's go now to race number 2.
Okay, well, hopefully here Krusty can get some points on the board. I gotta tell you, that race car of his, I saw that dirty windscreen, and it looks like he's got algae growing on it. Maybe he is one of the SpongeBob SquarePants characters, and he's still in it, but we did have one of the drivers fall out in the snow. A little bit slow there by Coots. And once again, Kay is just blazing a trail on her own. Oh, she got slowed up a little bit there, but around the Big U, she's looking quite good. I see in second place somebody there. Lando hangs on. Krusty's going to take second. Coots in third. So that was Maniac Motorsports. Okay, he's the one that flipped over in the snow.
And race fans, just like with race 1, Kay and Lando just blast off. And they're well ahead of Coots as well. And here, take a look. You see how Kay had a little bit of trouble exiting Spoolhead's corner. But Krusty, he was the other driver that was left behind. He manages to stay and establish himself in second place. He's on the board. That's good news. But Coots has 5, and Kay and Lando are way ahead with 10. Let's go now to race 3.
Yeah, we've got Coots and Krusty up there. They're going to be in the main lanes, and Kay and Nitro Z will be in the Joker lane. Lights are yellow. Here we go! Even start. Looks good on Coots' part, and Kay pulls out in the lead. Krusty is not far behind. He's leading the way on the overpass. He's doing quite well. And there's Kay. Let's see what happens as it come around. She's going to take the lead. In fact, she manages to escape what looked like a cutoff from Krusty. Again, she's well ahead on the side. She's on the side. How in the world did Lando stay on? Ooh, careful, boys. Second place goes to Krusty, and third to Nitro Z.
And ladies and gentlemen, this third race, it showed us that Krusty has some good speed. You see how he comes around from the overpass. And neither driver, and that's where we see Coots Coots flips over after the jump. That's why he DNF'd. And there was the miracle. Lando, it's like he's glued to the car. He stays put, and they come together 15 points, and he's got the lead. Krusty's in second with 6.
My goodness. Well, race fans, this may be hard to believe, but all of the drivers are still eligible. We got Coots down closest to us. Now we know Kay and Lando are moving on. Nitro Z is in lane 3. On the outside in lane 1, that would be Krusty. Right now, Nitro Z looks good. He's first down the Joker lane. Here comes Krusty, and he's got some speed going. He's got the lead. Yeah, there's Nitro Z, but I gotta hand it to Krusty. Oh, and look at the battle going on behind Krusty. There was a huge crash around the Big U, and now Krusty is flipped over. Who in the world is coming down? It's Nitro Z. And folks, I'm being told that all the other drivers are stranded. There is Coots.
Yeah, and Kay?
Kay and Lando were stuck in the snow.
Hey, Richard, let me go to the instant replay here, and we'll show you just what happened to Coots. Now, you see right there at the Big U, off in the distance, it looked like he rolled over. And yes, he did. He had a rough go as he entered the Big U. Nitro Z said, "Excuse me," and pulled right by. This is quite a development, especially after Krusty crashed on the scrambler. Nitro Z comes through, and with a first place finish and the only finisher, he and Kay and Lando are moving on.
Oh my goodness. Nitro Z, the number 30 seed. Only a GTR does the number 30 seed have a good chance of moving on. And here's what it looks like as the final group of 4 move into the Sweet 16. Now, here are the Sweet 16, and ladies and gentlemen, they will be going into 8-round races, and the top 2 move into the semifinals. Now, after the semifinals, the top 2 after an 8-round race move to the finals, where we find out who is the El Camino Beano champion.
Are you tracking?